the marketing you did, Eric, was a huge success. And I thought it was great that you could, as I explained to Vito, I thought it was great that you told a story where people could spend money and feel good about what they were spending the money on. And that was what I thought the book was. That's what it represented to people who bought it. I think they bought it as a trophy to have, and that was a good thing to me. But as soon as it turned into the book is a financial marketing success to equals it's a creative success, I said, well, that's not true. The creative part is not there, and this is what could be changed. And I believe strongly that those two are separate things. And after that, it turned into a very petty and very childish flame war between us. And that's where it is.
No, that's not what happened. There's no flame war between you. Like you came in with the energy that you came in with. This is something that you take issue with what it is that I do. This is not the other way around. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know, other than the fact that you haven't accomplished anything in the space it is that I'm actually in. I don't know anything about you like that. And quite frankly, I don't care. It's not important by any means. Like I said, it's not like you have some sort of sense of accomplishment that would make your opinion of me or even my product that valuable like that. You've already, like to Ethan's point, you went off the rip calling me a scammer, right? You basically advocated piracy of my own product. So you essentially are knocking me, and that's cool. Like I said, that's cool with me that you're knocking me. However, I'm just not going to be listening to you of all people, and that's it. This isn't a feud. This isn't a me against you. I don't know. It's just you went after me. I don't know you like that. I'm not reviewing your stuff. I don't care to review your stuff. I don't know you like that. So it's not a feud by any means. You just took issue with it, and I'm cool with that. You don't like the story. You think the book sucks. Fine with me. We went through your criticism. Consider it a criticism of your criticism. I felt it largely lousy, pathetic. It didn't make a whole lot of sense in the context of actually reading the book. And it certainly didn't read like someone, as far as the actual write-up, like someone that even bothered to actually read it. But you claim you did. Cool. Either way, you are free to dislike it, and I'm free to reject your position on this. What I'm saying is your position ain't gospel. Right. So if you don't think it's a creative success, fine. If you don't think it had a good enough story, you thought it sucked, you thought it was trash, we all good over here, homie. Other people don't feel that way. There are other people that like the book. We talk about it all the time on my stream. They have no issues with the motivation. They're excited about some of these characters it is that I've created. Your position or your opinion of me is not gospel. You are not the beacon of truth. You are not the person that is all ever knowing. You possess the knowledge to understand, because you, again, being the beacon of truth, you understand that this sucks or it doesn't. That's not how it works. You're just a dude with an opinion. And that's cool with me.
I look forward to reviewing ISOM too.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Hopefully you buy it this time, you cheapskate.
Nina comes through. You want to comment on that?
No, I mean, that was it. Like I said, I understand that when I reject something that someone says of me or I disagree with it, the easy thing to do is say, well, he can't take criticism. But what one that is a criticizer, and I say this as a critic, needs to understand that your word is not gospel, right? And not everybody, even on the criticism side, is going to agree with you by any means. And just like you are not required to hold your tongue, nobody's required to listen to you. And this company does not grow unless we hear our audience out. Everybody that's actually bought the book, you got surveys in your email. Like if you use the actual email when you actually checked out, and you've seen us try to get feedback. If you watch my streams, you heard us talk about, this is where, direction that we're going to take it, what we're looking to do with it. You've heard all that. So it's never been an issue of, well, someone can't take criticism. It's been an issue of, this guy's a dickhead, and I don't listen to dickheads. That's it.
Okay, well said. Appreciate you, my friend.
Appreciate you having me on, man. As always, to run through it. But yeah, we'll stream again soon, man.
Yeah, you bet, man. Have a good night. Thank you, Eric July. Thank you, everybody in the chat, and I'll be right back.
Story.
It's a
I think
character.
story is very important for independent
Thank you, Dick.
comics. It's more important for independent comics to get story right than anything else. Eric, I apologize for calling you a scam artist. I don't think you are, but I glibly refer to marketing and scams as the same thing because I think they kind of are. I'm in marketing, and I it's just like a kind of joke that I say. I don't think it's a scam. I think you could work on your storytelling and get better. And I hope everybody in indie comics gets better with their stories.
I'm happy to hear what you're.
There you go. He apologized.
Eric, I apologize for calling you a scammer. I don't think you're running a scam. I want the parallel economy, but whatever, to get better. I want your thing's already a success. It doesn't matter what I say. It's already a success. I want you to hear it from somebody else about story and shit, because I think writing stories is fun. I've done it for a long time, and I think you'd have fun doing it too. That's it. I'm sorry I said a bunch of mean shit. You said a bunch of mean shit too, but I don't. That's just my piece. All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Everybody go to Dick Show, Dick.show. See you later.
Hey, listen. Hey,
What?
thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Flash. I'm sorry for what I said about you too. Goodbye.
It's fine. I'm not.
Apologize to me too, you
We all
dick.
get passionate about children, right? We all get very passionate about saving children.
To be fair, I don't know Vito or you, but
Yeah.
I just don't like Vito and his opinions, and I think he's a fucked up person. I don't know
Yes,
you, so
He would agree. I'm very fucked up. Believe me, the fact that I'm not drunk on a Saturday right now is a fucking miracle. So, but I want to protect kids just as much as everybody else. We all want to protect kids. Please, let's figure out how to do it. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Uncreative,
I love this guy.
grifting twat.
I'm the serious man.
You know, give me money, give me experience, give me that money.